we will start off with question number 3. So in question number 3, some information is given about the student population of a university. It says that it has some given proportions of Asian, American, European, and African students. And it also gives the proportion of the students of each ethnicity who are girls. That is, we are given the probability that a student is Asian, American, and so on. And also we are given the probability that a student is a girl given their Asian, American, and so on. And we have to find out the probability that the girl chosen at random from the university is an Asian. That is, we have to find probability Asian given the student is a girl. Okay. Here in the I just written down the given information, and obviously AS means Asian, AM is American, EU is European, and A is African. The percentage of the students is essentially the probability of a student being selected at random being of this ethnicity. So I've written that down in the first line. And in the second line, I have written down the probability that a person is a girl given they are of a given ethnicity, and that information is also given in the question. Now we have to find probability Asian given girl, and for this we have to apply the Bayes theorem. So according to the Bayes theorem, probability Asian given girl is equal to probability girl given Asian into probability Asian divided by the sum of 4 probabilities, which are probability girl given an ethnicity into probability of the ethnicity. And I have simply entered the values, and after some simplification, probability Asian given girl comes out to be 0.26, which is option A. Okay, so that's the solution of the first question.
Hello guys, welcome to Cheenta School of Statistics and Data Science. We are a team of extremely passionate teachers, researchers, and statisticians from the top universities of India and USA. Our mission is to help you curve your career in statistics, data science, and machine learning. How do we do that? Number 1, we help you build your foundations. We achieve that by making an optimized plan for your learning journey. Number 2, we help you prepare and ace your entrance examinations in statistics and data science, like IIT MS, ISI Mstat, and CMI Mstat Data Science. Number 3, we give our absolute best to help you design your career by organizing workshops and certified data science courses. To book a trial class for your preparation courses of IIT MS, ISI Mstat, and CMI Mstat Data Science, check out the first link in the description below. If you're enjoying the video, show some love by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. We welcome you again to this passionate community of budding statisticians and data scientists. Let's enjoy the rest of the video. Stay tuned and stay blessed.
In question number 6, we are given that P is any non-singular matrix, and we are given Q, which is P inverse plus PAQ P inverse, and we are given a structure of A. We are actually given the elements of A actually. And now we have to check in the options. We can see that one option asks about the non-singularity of A, so we have to compute the determinant of A for checking option B, and for the other options we need to find the trace of Q. So first we go for the trace of Q option. We could have gone the other way around, but it's the same thing anyway. So trace of Q is equal to trace of PA P inverse plus trace of PAQ P inverse. This comes from the formula that trace of A plus B is equal to trace A plus trace B. Now, trace of PA P inverse actually comes out to be trace A, and trace of PAQ P inverse comes out to be trace AQ. This is a property of matrices, and these are known as similar matrices who have the same eigenvalues and the same trace. So trace of PA P inverse can be written down as trace of P inverse PA, because trace of two matrices, say for B and C, trace of BC is equal to trace of CB. So if you consider PA as some B and P inverse as some C, then trace of PA P inverse is equal to trace of P inverse PA, which is similar to trace of A. And you can prove the second one similarly. Okay, so I've written down this as equation 1. And now say we represent the eigenvalues of A as lambda, and we solve the equation that A minus lambda I is equal to 0. I have simply solved the equation, and the solutions come out to be lambda is equal to 1, 3, and 5. So lambda cube is 1, 27, and 125. And we know that eigenvalues of matrix is the trace of matrix is the sum of the eigenvalues of the matrix. And since the eigenvalues of A are lambda, the trace of A is actually 1 plus 3 plus 5. And since we know that's a property that if the eigenvalues of A are given by lambda, then the eigenvalues of A cube are given by lambda cube. So the trace of A cube is actually the sum of the lambda cube value, that is 1 plus 27 plus 125. And from equation 1, let me get back to equation 1 once. Here it says trace of Q is equal to trace of A plus trace of A cube. So in this step, I have simply written down trace of A here and trace of A cube here, and that comes out to 162. So trace of Q is 162. Again, I have just computed determinant of C to check the non-singularity of A. So determinant A is 5 into 4 minus 1, which is 15. So obviously it's non-singular. Therefore, B and C are the correct options. So the next question is question number 7, where we are given the distribution function of X given by FB, and there are 5 different ranges provided. And we have to find probability half less than X less than 3 by 2. Okay. Also, we can note here that half of 3 by 2 are not points of discontinuity in the CDF of X. X can be potentially discontinuous at 0, 1, 2, and 3. So half and 3 by 2 are absolutely points where the CDF is definitely continuous. So probability half less than X less than 3 by 2 is f of 3 by 2 minus f of half. This is a property, and here f of 3 by 2 comes out to be half plus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4 if we put b as 3 by 2, and if we put b as half, then it comes out as 1 by 8. So simplifying, the answer comes out as half. So A is the correct answer.